Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. The last time, we went to go see Jaheira's Harper companions, only to discover they've been infiltrated by the doppelgangers, except for one. So we are now going to check out the flophouse and see if we can get down to the murders of the refugees. But first, we'll talk to everybody here.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Who do you think I was?
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Uh-huh. I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you. Yeah, let's not go getting all confrontational just yet.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mate a temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Uh-huh. What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Let's see, potion invisibility, elixir of sea invisibility, cloud strength, peerless focus, and a bunch of potions and whatnot. Well, we can always use more healing, especially superior healing.
Pleasure doing business. Bunch of martyrs would be happy to see
Better off
trader.
sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why won't they let you in?
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Get in a real room.
Let's see, we got a chest, got a chest, got a chest. Here's a worker.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust him about as far as I could throw him.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
A surprisingly timely comment upon automation and the dangers of artificial intelligence. Let's see, there's the bathroom. A set of locked doors.
One more mark, then we can go.
Listen in stealthily. And I'll blow the inspiration on this one.
The master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's
Hello?
not for the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the mass is complete, and we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
You know Astarion.
Wait. You know Astarion?
Where is he? Tell us.
No need to go looking. He'll find you soon enough.
I'd like to see him try, the little worm.
This is not the time, brother. The master must be told.
Fine. But this isn't over. We'll see you again.
Well, that's something we'll probably want to talk with him about.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Let's see. Sourdough bread, onion soup, and a sunmelon
That
half.
should do ya.
Let's see, what's his name? Dashkint Mulver.
Den of decadent delights.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. A cheese wedge. Blood bank.
Blood. There, near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Let's see, source of blood.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Alright. I still have Speak with Dead active.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Alright. Who are you?
Theon. Gold grind.
How did you die?
Murdered. By my son.
Filial betrayal, is it? A tale as old as the gods themselves.
Who is your son?
Baldur.
What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
Let's see. What answers did you seek?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
You know, he had an evil secret before killing his own mother. Bloodstained note. 2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them more needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood more. Let's see, nothing in the desk. Got rope, a pouch. Nothing in the pouch. Oh, we have a traveler's chest containing purple worm toxin, malice, oil of combustion, and drow poison. I don't know if he was an assassin or a wannabe vampire. Shabby wardrobe with scarlet leather armor.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Oh, and a bloodstained parchment, a sheep butchered with creative zeal. Let's see, messy splatters of deep brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to finish the Dreadlord's tribunal enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's head as proof of the killing. Walk in blood aspirant. Duke Father Lorgan dribbles the clown. There's a torn parchment. Now the torn parchment reads, this letter is torn and stained. Some of the words are indecipherable. Take thee, just find thee, make them offerings in his name. Bring thee to the highest accord. Otto's irresistible dance. Well, there's actually something in there. Granting it was a rotten fish, but... it seems we got an update after that. Let's see, we found the lair of a Baldur murder in Fago's flophouse. A target list in the lair details the killer's instructions. Frame the Absolute for a series of murders. If Father Lorgan's name appears on the list, we should show this to Investigator Valeria.
Don't worry.
What if they be...
Look at you! You're exhausted.
And it looks like the investigator is in fact in Charis's Caressed. So now we have a perfectly valid to go into the brothel apart from mere curiosity. I love it when a plan comes together.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You have very most definitely misjudged me. Let's go with the Bard option. She'll need 3 costume changes minimum.
Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way.
A devil, you say?
Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Uh-huh. Did the devil give you his name as if I don't know who it is already?
Indeed he did. Raphael.
Uh-huh.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
And this didn't seem like a bad idea to you. Why? In the flophouse lies a fresh light corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. Don't miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Surely you could spare a reward for this information. Yeah, I'm a little disturbed by how cold-hearted she is about this, but on the other hand, I am a dastard.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Wow, I just got offered a threesome with Drow twins in exchange for just telling him, yeah, hey, your librarian is dead. I love this game so much! But we did come here for other business.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Who are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends.
Do we?
Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Uh-huh.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
I'll bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the Mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want, and avoid the attention you don't.
Show me what you have. As the bishop said to the actress.
You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
Alright, so booze, milk, coffee, black staff, noble rot, wine. Yeah, I think this may be the best selection of booze we've seen yet.
Pleasure to serve.
Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances.
Ah, the man knows what he wants.
Jaheira disapproves of this.
First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
And we can't seem to talk to the other one next to her.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
I think it's time to get out of here, buddy.
I think it's time you shut your gob, buddy.
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
To say so behavior, your ranking officer should know about this. I'm going to let her handle this because I don't much care about a fist getting humiliated.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
I love that analogy, the phoenix nest aflame.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Well, here I was hoping to give him a tankard myself. Kira the cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Your powers are to overturn only the dainty and crystalware. Your glorious oak and trip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats.
You are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Yes. What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Let me guess, Raphael?
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Do I know what's through the fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
I did not expect a cat to have strong opinions upon incest, but this is the world we live in. And a rather amusing conversation to boot. So yeah. But we were going to talk to the investigator, weren't we? Yes, there they are. Alright, well let's go ahead and get that over with to close the chapter out before we go soliciting any more oddities.
Another case closed, another bottle open! Huzzah to Valeria!
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as how you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Well, what haven't I found at this point? A group of shape-shifting Shaftons were under the temple, along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Well, I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
The testimony of the murder victim does not count as evidence. Okay, I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
I assume for the same reasons all the other people on the target list to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well?
Yes.
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert.
Yes.
I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Well, finally, something useful.
Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Yeah, I've got a bit more to do than that, but we'll go ahead and stop here for now. But we just completed Solve the Open Hand Temple murders, apparently. Yeah, quite a few other quests, and oh, find Zevlor is complete now, apparently. We never found Zevlor. Yeah, well, he died, so there was that. Anyway, investigate the murders. Investigator Valeria is now convinced Father Logan is linked to a wider plot. Let's bring news to her constable, Gauntlet Devella, in the lower city's Elfsong Tavern. Although we also have the option of kill to gain access to the Baalist Murder Tribunal. We found a list to be marked for death. If we kill 2 targets and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the Murder Tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. We are not doing that quest, obviously. We will go ahead and stop here for now. Looks like we have all these citizens standing here not doing anything. Halfling citizen, dwarf citizen. Well, like I said, we'll go ahead and stop here for now, and next time we'll continue exploring the House of Sharis and seeing what else we can find. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure and the debauchery from here next time. Take care until then.